Rejection at screening. What to do next? Well, first of all, don't panic. You still have other companies. You have Tier 2, Tier 3 consulting, you have in-house consulting, you have industry companies, you have big tech companies, and you can apply to these companies. Secondly, try to get an objective feedback. It can be your friends who are consultants or professional coaches. Also, feel free to shoot me an email at vlad@kscopilot.com and I will respond. Depending on the feedback, you might want to take time, maybe even a year or so, to make significant changes in your career profile. This may include getting more internship experience, getting MBA, working for a Tier 2 consulting company, or taking various industry roles. If you are an undergrad, think of additional extracurricular activities you can add, like leading a sports club or leading a case club. Some candidates try to get GMAT or CFA. I would not recommend doing that specifically to improve your resume. If you just have to change the communication in your resume, that's fairly easy. Implement the changes and check it once again with a current MBB employee. No matter how good your resume is, make sure you get a referral. The process for the referral is the following. The consultant makes you a referral in the system and uploads your resume. Usually he has to provide some bullet points proving you're a good candidate. Make sure you give him these bullet points in advance. Next, you will skip some steps of the recruiting process, like CV screening at McKinsey or the test at Bain. Once you start working, the consultant who made you a referral will get a referral bonus. One of the most common questions is who can make you a referral? Basically anyone, even an intern, can submit you a referral in the system. As you can guess, the conversion to the referral will be much higher among consultants or managers because these are mostly the people who are interested in the referral bonus. Should you submit a referral via the partner? Well, this has both pros and cons. Partners will not submit you officially, and most probably they will just pass your resume to HR. The result will depend on what exactly he writes in the email when forwarding your resume. Here are some tips on how to get a referral. First of all, leverage your own network. Find friends of friends of friends who can practice cases with you and who can make you a referral. If you are an MBA grad, just talk to your section mates who are ex-consultants. Usually they have access to on-campus recruiters and they will be happy to help you. If you are an experienced hire, I strongly recommend talking to partners working directly with your industry or the partners who are responsible for hiring experienced hires. You can get their names during the company events or asking the recruiters directly. Partners care a lot about experienced hires with relevant industry experience. They will not give you a formal referral or a mock interview, however, they will pass your resume and you will move directly to the interview phase. Next, attend the company events. Consulting companies do a lot of events both for graduate and experienced hires. Find the social network groups related to consulting companies or websites, subscribe to newsletters and stay tuned. Also, check if they have any events in your university. While some of the events will be open to everyone, others will require submitting a resume or a cover letter. Next, talk to the people in the events and send the thank you notes. After each event, there is a Q&A session where you can talk to the consultants one-on-one or in a group. Ask for the contact information and send a thank you note after such events. Start with, I just wanted to thank you for visiting our university. It was a very interesting experience to hear about ABC. Would be happy to keep in touch and apply in the nearest future. You can also ask for a one-on-one meeting in a thank you note. How to conduct one-on-one meetings? First, all people like giving an advice, so don't hesitate to ask consultants for a career advice. Tell your story and ask how consulting fits into your background. Secondly, depending on where you are in your prep process, you may ask a consultant for a mock interview. Consultants are very much open to help even if it is a cold email. The main problem is a lack of time on their side, so don't be afraid to send the follow-up emails.